In this video, we are going to be completing the square in order to write a function in vertex form. So that means we're going to be looking at quadratic functions written in standard form, okay? Trinomial, no parentheses, and we need to rewrite it in vertex form, which has parentheses squared. All right, here we go. My first problem here, quadratic equation written in standard form. It says x squared plus 14x plus 45. And my job is to rewrite it in vertex form and identify the vertex. The first thing that I want to do is take this 45. It's not a perfect square. It doesn't work for my equation. I'm going to move it out of the way. Okay, now I need to find a number that goes in here so that I can rewrite a squared binomial that turns into a perfect square trinomial. To find the numbers that I need, I'm going to take 14 and I'm going to cut it in half. That gives me 7. Okay, 7 goes into my binomial. Now remember, x plus 7 times x plus 7 equals x squared plus 7x plus 7x plus 49, x squared plus 14x plus 49. I need to put my plus 49 right here so that my two parenthesis items are equal. And now if I'm adding 49 to my equation, in order to make it stay the same value that it was, I need to take 49 back out. So I'm going to adjust my ending here. 45 minus 49 is negative 4. And here I have my equation written in vertex form. Now, to take it one step further, we can identify the vertex based on these two numbers right here. The vertex for this equation would be negative 7, negative 4. Remember, in the parentheses with x is always opposite. And then if it asked me to identify my axis of symmetry, I would say it's that vertical line, x equals negative 7. All right, now sometimes we're going to have a quadratic equation that has a stretch. And so to turn this one into vertex form, it's going to have one extra step. I'm still going to move 18 out of the way. But now I've got to deal with this 3 that I've got inside parentheses, and to do that, I'm going to divide by 3. So now my equation says 3 times x squared minus 4x plus 18. Okay, now I'm going to do the normal completing the square. I need to find what number goes here so that I can write this as a squared binomial. I'm going to take my b term, negative 4, and I'm going to cut it in half, which gives me negative 2. Negative 2 goes in here. So now remember, x minus 2 squared is x squared minus 2x plus 4. I'm going to put a plus 4 right here. But now before I fix my ending, remember we have this 3 that we undistributed from our parentheses. If we redistribute it, we get this 3x squared minus 12x. 3 times 4 is plus 12. And so minus 12 is what I need to use to fix my ending. So to finish this out here, I'm going to put 3 in front of my parentheses so that my equation keeps that stretch. 18 minus 12 is positive 6. Here is my equation in vertex form. To identify my vertex here, I use these two numbers, so positive 2, positive 6 is my vertex. And we'll go one step further and identify our axis of symmetry, x equals 2.